Hey, what is up everybody and welcome back to another video. I apologize, Jesus Christ, it's been nearly 5 days. I took an extended vacation apparently, not on my own accord. I've had a nightmare of a time sorting out Streamlabs and I don't know what the hell's been wrong with it. I uninstalled it, I reinstalled it, I deleted all of my sources, I put them back in, I tried another way. I tried every way I knew how. Every freaking video on YouTube that could be watched to try and fix it, I watched and tried to do, but to no avail. I don't know what the hell's been wrong with it, but I've got it working. Don't ask me how. Literally just again did the same thing. I uninstalled it and then reinstalled it, and then it started working. But every time I clicked record, it would record for about 3 seconds and then just freeze. And I don't know what, like, I couldn't do anything about it. But I need Streamlabs, and I need OBS, which OBS was doing the same thing. I don't know if it was just a Streamlabs, like, OBS thing in general, because obviously those two weren't working. Like, if that wasn't going to happen today, if just nothing was going to work, I was just going to, like, download, like, the oldest of freaking recording studios that nobody uses. Fucking Fraps. I would have went back to the days of Fraps. If anyone remembers that, God, that was fun back in the day. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. Not that I have much idea what I'm doing now, you know, I just kind of wing it every single day. But back in the day when I was doing random gaming videos on my old YouTube channel, which is long since buried, thank God. Because some of the videos on there are just embarrassing. Yeah, it would literally be like, it would record in 30-second intervals. I don't know why, and there was probably a way to fix it, but, you know, Ryan using a cracked version of Fraps, you know, back in the day, because I couldn't afford anything, because I'm like 10. Yeah, it was hard going, it was difficult work, but, you know, you made it work. Either that or Bandicam. Bandicam was always great. Of course, you know, you can always tell, because it's got Bandicam written in the middle. And you know, I'm getting off a massive tangent here, it's got nothing to do with the video. Again, like, I don't know why I do this all the fucking time, but anyways, yeah, so I managed to fix it. Somehow, I don't know what I've done, but it's working, and I'm not going to curse it, and I'm not going to say anything, because if it stops working again, I'm going to cry. Alright? Jesus Christ, I'm bursting into tears. But anyways, yes, so we're back now. Finally got it sorted. Season 10 of Red vs. Blue. I'm sure you guys are excited for that, because I know a lot of people said that this is probably their favourite season. But anyone that is watching this, that watches my Exandria Unlimited Calamity videos, which I haven't done for a while, obviously, I kind of went off when I was doing Hazbin Hotel and stuff, and obviously I've had this fucking situation happening. There will be a video out. The next video will definitely be that. I will be getting that out of the way, because it's been so long, and I'm so sorry, and I've basically forgotten the last bit that I saw, so I'm going to have to recap all fucking hour and a half's worth of that, which is going to be fun. But yeah, that video will be out tomorrow anyways, or the next day, whenever I can get it out. It's the weekend. It's difficult for me to make videos on the weekend, but I was like, fuck, I'll get one out today, because if I don't, I'm gonna go insane. Like, I don't like not putting a video out for like more than a day. Like, if I can miss a day, maybe that doesn't bother us that much, but 5 days? 5 days? God damn it, that's like an eternity in fucking internet years. Jesus Christ. That made no sense what I just said. It doesn't matter. You know what it is? Fuck it. This entire thing's just scuffed. Let's just get on with it. We're just going to get on to Season 10. Can't wait. Hope you guys are excited. Let's go. Alright.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. From the far distant system of Sang Helios. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The bad boys of Griffball.
Oh my god, it's Griffball! Who is this guy? Have I seen him before? Oh my god, it was a kitty!
But you have not performed any work in the past 13 minutes and 42 seconds. That strikes me as rather inefficient.
Oh, sorry, I was just trying to, you know, how do you get a new window, you know, like like a new window? What's the button thing for that?
I believe the keys you are looking for are Alt-Tab.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
Delta knows everything.
Who are you? You don't look like the normal holo projection.
That is because I am the AI designated as Delta from Project Freelancer.
Wait, you're a project freelancer? I mean, aren't those the bad guys?
There is no need for name calling. I submit that Project Freelancer is neither good nor bad, much like your own forces. We are merely two groups dedicated to obtaining different results.
Whoa, man, that's deep. it's like there's different universes, but you know, there's... Don't encourage him. He's already long-winded as it is.
Oh, God, no, sorry. I thought you stabbed him in the back of the head for a second there. That sounded way more guttural and visceral than just a slight tap to the back of the head. But, yeah, because obviously in the last season, at the very end, the is it the chairman? Not the chairman, the director. God, both of them are like the same person to me. I think it was the director. Was saying how they wanted them to do more dirty work. You know, getting their hands dirty. I still don't know what that's all about. I don't know what they're planning on doing. Because obviously this is still, I'm assuming, all in the past. Because, I mean, I haven't seen any of them. Like, they're all dead, basically. And the ones that are alive, we've seen. So, I think, unless there's some that are supposed to be dead, that are alive. Carolina was still alive. I'm rambling. It's okay. We're good. Let's go.
Thank God. Thought you two would never stop chit-chatting.
I'm not sure that was entirely necessary. He seemed open to the logic I presented him. Perhaps he would have allowed us to carry out our mission.
Sorry I knocked out your new friend. Now you two will never get to have a beer together.
I believe that would have been unlikely, regardless.
Showtime.
Come in, Agent York. Are you in?
Yes, sir. These guys love their holographic locks. I'll let Delta take a peek in their system while I try to disable it manually. You're up, D.
Curious.
What's curious? That's code for bad, isn't it?
I've detected an anomaly inside of the system. Something that is not supposed to be there. Alerting subroutines to investigate.
Don't get too curious in there. I need your attention on this lock.
Do not worry, Agent York. I have already rectified several instances where you would have tripped the alarm system.
He's too good.
Wait, give me back my leprechaun.
What was that, Delta?
Nothing, sir.
Agent, may I remind you that we are running short on time.
Warning, an alarm has been remotely triggered.
What? By who?
They knew we were coming. Agent York, abort intrusion immediately. We are moving to more direct measures.
Wait. I can do this. Just give me a moment, sir.
System online, Director.
I agree with the
Awaiting your
director.
command.
I have yet to see you successfully open a lock in the field, and this alarm...
Delta, this is not helping.
Your progress.
Okay,
Chill.
Don't you start in on me, too. We've been talking to Wash again, haven't you?
Agent York, we are out of time. I repeat, abort.
Target locked.
What target is locked? What's the target? Delta,
I
what
have
are they doing?
no idea what's happening right now. Seriously, I'm so
Taking
confused.
more direct measures.
You knew about this?
Possibly.
Wow. Here, I thought we were friends, you know?
Why, you little cocksucker.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Oh, yeah, just, you know, kick him out into the vacuum of space, because that's completely fine, you know?
Agent Carolina?
That armor must be fucking strong.
I need your help. I'm tracking the director of Project Freelancer, and you're my best bet for figuring out what hole he's hiding in.
Holy! You know our buddy Donut was always talking about his holes?
Sarge,
Constantly trying to get people to look at them and whatnot.
come on, Sarge. He's dead now. He was shot. Remember?
Oh, right. Probably has a few more holes then, huh?
Shut. Not the time.
What, too soon?
What's the appropriate amount of time that can go by for that joke to be okay?
Whatever, you big blue baby.
Shut up, Sarge. What are you doing alive, Carolina? You're supposed to be dead. This is impossible.
That's a funny thing to say. For a guy who's literally a ghost.
Yeah, actually, he's not a ghost. He's a computer program. He gets holographically projected on our armor when he wants to talk to us.
Seismographic computer programs. Caboose, you say the craziest things sometimes. What an imagination on you.
Yeah, I don't know what that first word means, but it sounds the same. I will allow it.
Hey, how we doing in here? Wash? You got Epsilon out? Good. Can't hold him off much longer.
What is happening? Why are you here?
See what I can do to help that.
What happened for them to go against the director? I mean, I know he's a massive tool. Like, I mean, that's pretty fucking obvious. You don't really care about anything as long as he gets his own way. But, so that's Wash and Carolina, two of the, like, what, top 5 or 6 or whatever it was, that list I had on. I mean, York, God rest his soul, was at number 2. He's gone. We all know that. Maine, I mean, he's not helping anybody. Possibly dead. I don't even remember what happened to him, to be honest with you. But yeah, it wasn't good. Whatever happened to him, he's kicking them out somewhere probably, but he's not helping them. He's an asshole.
Same old Carolina. I guess coming back from the dead doesn't change anybody.
Texas, I mean,
Washington, why are you wearing blue
that's up in the air at the minute.
Why are you wearing my armor?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
they sort of used me to replace you on
Oh.
Blue Team.
Replace me?
I wouldn't really use the word replace, but there's no word for take over for you and make everything better almost immediately, so we just say replace.
When did this happen?
Oh, do you remember when you went into the memory unit and then everyone was sad?
Yeah?
It was right after that.
Right after I-
Right after.
Well, it wasn't right after, but, it was like 5 or 10 seconds.
You gotta be kidding me.
Life is short.
Quite a long time. 5 or 10 seconds.
I think I just got dumped by Caboose. This is unfucking believable.
Yeah, it's not me. It's you.
Epsilon, they just made it into teams.
Just watch his new best friend now.
You guys stop calling me Epsilon. I'm Church now.
Oh, we sort of call the new guy church, sometimes.
What? Caboose just finds it easier. The armor color confuses him. As do a lot of things.
Let me get this straight.
Everything.
Washington, you took my name too?
It's only in certain circumstances.
Like when we talk to him, or need to fill out paperwork, or saying happy birthday to him.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Well, this is awkward.
Got replaced real quick. God damn.
Old-fashioned thinning of the ranks with my trusty shotgun. Any takers?
We're fine.
Well, it was worth a shot. You win this round, Blue. But I'll be back. Actually, this guy's been kicking our ass. I'm kind of glad to have you back. Sure will be nice to have an idiot in charge of Blue Team again.
Thanks. It's great to be needed.
Everyone front and center now!
Sounds great to be needed. And by needed, he clearly means get replaced immediately. 5 or 10 seconds afterwards, really? Hey, that's low. So what happened to York? Like, dude, there's no way. We know he's not dead because we've seen him die. So, how the fuck do you get sucked out into the vacuum of space and you'll just be fine?
Sir, enemy fighters approaching.
Fight will, Counselor. Let's send them back to the scrapyard.
Yeah. Whew.
It appears we are now taking fire.
Yeah, no
Drop
shit.
ships. Get the team in position.
Thank you for that.
Well, that went to hell quicker than we thought. Out of the frying pan into the shit. We're going to need a new insertion point. York was supposed to open the leader's hangar for us.
It wasn't my fault!
We'll have to settle.
Yeah, so he is still alive. I mean,
What
obviously,
is that?
again, we knew
The
that,
one
but
with the shooty things coming
how?
out of it.
Surely there's some Halo explanation, but I just don't know
Never
it.
a dull moment, huh? I'd get your team ready. We're gonna come in hot. You heard her. We're going for the main hangar. Be ready for anything.
So much for a smooth ride.
What's the matter? Feeling sick?
Hey, I'm not the one that needed a barf bag on all our family trips.
There's Wash, Carolina, North, South.
You up to this?
Say what you want to say, Wash.
York's floating around somewhere.
Your AI was a big deal. I thought maybe...
I'll be fine. Worry about yourself. You're awfully quiet. Oh, just trying to prepare myself. Hey, worst comes to worst, we'll just get kicked off the leaderboard. At least us ladies will be sticking together, right? Damn it! God. Opening rear bay.
So as the pilot, is she just the pilot? Does she have a name, a state? Or is she just Mrs. Pilot?
Right! All together!
Well, I mean,
Pack sparingly.
I guess this answers my question.
Only. You don't want to end up like Georgia.
Wait, what happened to
Wait, what happened?
Nobody knows! They never found him!
Are you sure these things are safe?
Now!
Oh god. Well, that kind of answers my question as to clearly the suits can just survive in the vacuum of space. That's awesome. I mean, why not? I mean, it's all about space, I guess, so I suppose that makes sense.
Battle station! We're under attack! No shit, we're under attack. What do you think we're doing? Rolling out the red carpet? No
I don't get paid. Oh god.
Not again. Sorry about that.
So he's the caboose of that regiment. Good to know. Good to know. Should have turned off his friendly fire.
Okay, where's that security override? Come on. Damn it! Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
Hey guys, things might get a little...
Light. Yeah.
What the fuck?
How would bullets even work in zero gravity?
Enable grab move.
I've never personally shot a gun in general, but definitely never in, in zero gravity.
Okay. I got it. Oh man.
Yeah.
Why do cars hate me?
Like, where the fuck was she made? Seriously, where was Carolina made? Was she like just fucking bred in some sort of vat? Is she like a test tube baby? Just all the best fucking soldiers and spies in the world, every fucking martial art was just planted into her. Oh my god. She's a little too good.
They know we're inside. Wash, north, secure that hallway. South, see if you can access the leader's location. We don't leave without him. Got it, I'm already on it. CT, get me... Where the hell is CT?
CT, that's the one I couldn't think of, the one in the brown. Is she in her own mission now? Can anybody be trusted? Many years ago. Let's see, watching Captain America, the Winter Soldier, all over again.
Stand down.
It's too good. Again, I mean, all of them are. They're all freelancers. What do I expect?
You didn't wait for me to start? I'm hurt.
Oh.
I was worried about you. Didn't think you'd be able to get away.
You don't know the half of it. They've stepped up production. Here. This ship was captured by the enemy. I'm surprised there's anything left in the databanks.
Not everyone follows protocol. You should know that better than anyone.
You really think they found another artifact? How could nobody have discovered that when they were processing the wreckage?
They didn't know where to look. And they didn't have what you have. Sir, we are in position, awaiting your signal.
Oh, this back and forth shit. It's.
Wash, take that right side. Where's everyone else? Working on an extraction plan. They should be here right about.
I love that fucking song. But believe me, when you're on a shootout, you do not want any of them anywhere near you. We've all seen how bad they are. Got fucking Epsilon, Church, whatever, Alpha, whatever you want to call him. He's a terrible shot. He can't hit anyone with a sniper. Sarge once missed someone in point-blank range with a shotgun, which is baffling. Caboose will kill you. He will just shoot you in the face by accident. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm using quotation marks. It is by accident. He's just a fucking idiot. Griff, well, I mean, he'd probably just run and hide because, you know, he's too lazy for that shit. The only semi-decent one that you would even want around is Simmons. Not Simmons. Tucker. And I don't think he's anywhere to be seen on here.
Damn you, Private Griff! You took out those two soldiers before I could administer my lethal brand of red justice. Now where's Simmons?
I don't know. We found another warthog and he was right behind me.
Present.
Wow. Nice entrance, dude.
Yeah, nice music.
You don't need all that flash. Some of us have respect for the fundamentals.
Hey, what did I tell you before? You know you're not allowed to use words that have the term fun in them.
I'm riding with you next time. He actually stopped at the train tracks. We were under fire.
Still the law.
Simmons, only
Pussy.
you managed to make a high-speed chase.
But there's Tucker. We found him.
Sir, what is that song? It's a Bolivian orchestral mashup. Obviously, you haven't heard of them yet. Thank God for that.
I still don't understand. Why did you guys rescue me?
Don't blame us.
I was so happy.
Yeah, actually, it's Miss Fussy Britches. She gets really mad when you say it wrong.
She wanted to get you out of that memory, wasn't it? Something about you being the genetified and mental imprint of McCollin of that Professor What's-His-Puss.
Can somebody translate that? I don't speak Huckleberry.
Yeah, that means
Nobody
if you
does.
find the director, and since you have all his memories, you might know where he went.
Wow, that actually seemed too correct for you, Caboose. There must have been some part of that that you didn't understand.
And when she finds it, we're going to throw him a very big surprise party.
There we go.
Yep. Of course he didn't understand something.
Shooting him in the face and then walking away in slow motion.
Surprise!
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't know how much help I'm going to be. I mean, I may have the director's memories, but that doesn't mean I remember them.
Yeah, I have the same problem. I barely remember any of my own memories. And none of anyone else's.
Well, you better start remembering, Blue. I had to watch Griff nearly die 3 times today. It's like fate was laughing at me. Why don't you just take him already?
I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised to see you taking orders from a Blue. Sarge.
Under duress.
What, you didn't want to come?
Let's just say you seem to know a lot of women with quick tempers. You got a fetish or something?
I guess you could say, yeah.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Want to talk about it with
No.
Okay,
Definitely not.
Nav points are in your HUDs. Alternate navs uploaded to your secondary objectives. Sync.
Oh, right. Everyone, just say sync whenever she says that. Oh. Sync?
refrigerator.
You guys not used to getting orders?
Microwave.
Oh, we're used to getting them all right. We just aren't used to doing much with them.
We're retreating.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's usually step 1 in most of our plans. Sync.
Easy bake oven.
I could see Caboose with an easy bake oven, to be fair with you.
The leader's not here. Exactly what I said. His last check-in is upstairs in the main deck, but his call sign just appeared in their internal frequencies. He's broadcasting from out in Bone Valley, meaning he's not here. Gee, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Fine. Change of plans, everyone. We're heading into the junkyard. This is beginning to feel more and more like a setup.
Is that York? Poor guy.
You would not believe the time I had getting back. It's nuts out there.
Let's go, people.
What? No welcome back? Alright, welcome back. Where are they off to in such a hurry?
Found the leader. He's hiding out in Bone Valley.
We're going all the way over there? After what happened to Georgia?
Would someone please tell me?
Yeah, I want to know what happened to Georgia. What the fuck?
I want to know.
I kind of want to know.
I really do, though.
What happened? Clearly it wasn't good. Never found. Poor guy. And what did he, like, take a wrong turn at an asteroid and just, that was it? Never seen again? Poor dude. Hardly knew him. Some could say we never knew him.
Time to get out of here. You two.
I can't. Not yet.
If they weren't onto you before, they definitely will be now. Come with us, Connie. I'm not gonna lose you over this.
All forces, we are go. I repeat, we are go.
Such a beautiful relationship I know nothing about.
What's going on? Why are we stopping?
We've been driving for hours.
And we've got a lot more ground to cover. So let's keep moving.
Listen, lady, I know this is your first road trip with us, but we've got a system. And that system includes snack breaks, bathroom breaks, and stopping to take pictures of funny road signs.
That's ridiculous.
Not as ridiculous as Bonner Street.
So close, dude. So close.
It's out there, Simmons. We just have to have faith that we'll find it.
I should probably go stop her from killing your friend.
Tucker, I just noticed something. Something really bad.
Yeah, me too, dude. I I think our guy-to-girl ratio peaked like 5 years ago.
No, Tucker.
No, what?
Yeah, we forgot to bring Church.
Wait, did you just now realize that Church isn't here?
He's not gonna be pleased about this one.
Calm down, moron. We didn't leave him behind.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yes, but you see,
it's
I'm
projection.
not
Could he not
seeing
just,
him,
like...
so... Where is he?
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Church!
Just jumped into a suit.
You're so small. I would like to feed you a small cracker.
Your disgusting storage unit. What? How is my storage unit disgusting?
I really wonder how his brain works. You know, like... It's baffling. It truly is. Like... I don't know. Like, does he just say the first thing that comes into his head? Because, I mean, it's admirable, I guess. Like, you'll never second guess anything he does, which is, you know, possibly to the detriment to everybody else, considering he has killed 2 people now, I'm pretty sure. He also stuck a grenade to a wall by throwing it, like, right next to where they were standing, which was, by the way, super impressive, but...
Well, for starters,
I'm not even going to try and figure it out.
gigs worth of crap just so I could fit in this thing. Whoa, hang on a second, dude. You didn't delete my, home movies folder, did you? And that brings me to my second point.
What a bunch of worthless idiots.
Yeah, they're idiots, but they're not that bad once you get to know them.
Look at him.
You know, we almost managed to trap the meta the last time we were here.
But you didn't.
No. I guess not.
Well, she's a perfectionist, clearly. A soldier to the bitter end, although she is trying to kill, technically, her boss, so I still don't know what that whole thing's about. I'm assuming this, in the past, is leading us as to why she's doing it.
Everything stopped.
Maybe they're retreating. Nothing left out here but a bunch of junk.
This is 479er. I've lost visual on targets. It's like they all just left.
Sir, their outpost is disabled, and it looks as if we have driven off the remaining fighters.
Well, good riddance to bad rubbish, Counselor.
Indeed, sir. All enemy systems appear to be offline. Wait.
Wait. Is there another? Oh, that's a big boy. How the fuck did you not see that?
It's a trap. They're hiding in the junkyard. Repeat, it's a trap.
Evasive maneuvers!
Fire.
Is that guy from the bridge? Back when they were stealing the artifact thing? I've got to go off purely the armor and the color of it and the shade of it. It's quite difficult at times to remember who's who.
Where away, sir? New course laid in. Are you sure you don't want to stay and finish this? I left our guests a present.
Is that an EMP or is that just an actual bomb? Oh, it's a nuclear bomb. Oh, very nice.
Falling back directly.
Go, go, go! Get inside now!
Just don't stray from the beaten path. We all remember what happened to Georgia. Like, you don't want that to happen.
Wash, what are you doing? Get in here. Use your jetpack.
I don't want to end up like Georgia!
Oh, crotch first. Nice. I mean, realistically, if it's in the vacuum of space, would you really be able to hear anything? Sound doesn't travel in space. That should have just been And even that's pushing it.
Everyone okay back there?
Never better. Thanks for asking.
What the hell just happened, people? Tell me you accomplished your mission.
Negative, sir. Their leader escaped.
Well, looks like the enemy lives to fight another day.
Again.
That is most unfortunate. Are all agents accounted for?
No.
All except CT.
CT's gone. Where did she go? Who is she talking to? You remember what happened to Georgia? That's just going to be a recurring gag.
I expected it to be bigger. Why? You've seen mine. It's small too. Yeah, but he's green. How does that even make sense?
Well, you know, the Hulk's packing. You know what I mean?
Hey, Wash, quit staring. You're making it nervous. Yeah, it's just... they're so small. Small? Yeah. But you wouldn't believe what it can do. Besides, you better get used to it.
Like that,
You're gonna have one of your own.
that tiny-ass gun from Men in Black.
It's alright, Theta. Come on out. People just want to say hello to you.
Oh my
I don't
god,
know. There's so many of them.
that one's so
They're
cute.
so big.
You see, I'm not the only one who thinks size is important.
I'm just gonna let that one go. Okay, Theta. They're all friends of mine. For reasons beyond my comprehension.
They're looking at me.
That's because they want to meet you. This is York and Wash.
Hey there, little computer dude.
Give it a rest, Wash. Theta, I have a friend just like you. His name is Delta.
Really?
Yeah. Here, you want to say hello to him? York? It's okay, man. Just for a second.
Hello, Theta. I am Delta. It is nice to meet you.
Hello.
See? Everybody here is nice. Isn't that right, Delta?
Agent North, I do not feel qualified to make a judgment about humans with whom I have only limited experience.
I mean, it'll probably tell us, but which one's Theta? Which like personality or part of Alpha was that?
Also, nice is a rather subjective term
Delta.
Oh yes, everyone here is nice. Within standard acceptable deviations.
Delta! And that's my sister over there, South. We're twins.
I have a sister.
You do?
We have many siblings.
What do you mean by
Hello, everyone. I hope you're ready to begin our test. Delta, I believe you know the protocol about communicating directly with other AI units.
I apologize, sir. I will log off.
Don't. I want you to help administer the test. Gentlemen, if you will take the floor.
Okay, just like we practiced.
Are they all going to watch?
Of course. They want to see if you're as good as I said you are.
Really? Well, I guess that's okay.
That's the spirit. Come on, let's do this.
Sounds so creepy, like a child, but
expect you to follow protocol at all
something
times.
weird about it.
We were only attempting to make the new unit more comfortable.
It's my fault, sir. I asked him to. The new kid seems kind of shy.
Agent North was paired with Theta for a reason. His nurturing nature is best suited to care for Theta's unique personality.
Yeah, he is used to looking out for people, isn't he?
Quite. Delta, your skills are more analytical in nature.
If I may disagree, Theta has made double the number of declarative statements since my appearance. That indicates a 100% increase in confidence since we modified our interaction strategy. I think that speaks volumes to my caring algorithms.
You make an excellent point, Delta.
Of course he does. It's his whole thing. Calm, cool, collected.
Begin the test.
As you may recall, Agent North used his equipment in the field on a previous mission.
He was able to successfully maintain a deflective shield for 3.4 seconds in order to block an explosive projectile attack.
And somehow managed not to kill himself in the process.
The maneuver only had a 0.1% chance of success, and he performed it 999 more times. I'm rather certain he would have been obliterated on each one.
Hey, I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
You usually are.
Luck will only take one so far. I am in the business of getting results. Let's see what Theta can do. Delta, reduce shield strength by 50%.
Modifying.
Power dropping! Theta, use remaining power to compensate for critical tiles!
Okay.
Nice.
Acknowledged.
Great job, Theta.
Stop talking to me. You'll mess me up.
Sorry.
Reset. Your objective now is to eliminate all turrets. Begin.
I thought the shield works both ways. There's no way for him to attack.
Theta.
Yeah, which means he's probably gonna have to.
Adjust shield to match.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Firing. On my mark.
Ready.
Mark.
Gonna have to get rid of the shield as the bullet passes through it. Nice. Oh, it's tactical, alright. Holy shit.
Test complete. Excellent work.
Wow! Wow! That was incredible!
Yeah, what did I tell you?
Yep, and poor freaking Washington's gonna be like, I can't wait to get mine. Little does he know, it completely fucked with his mind and basically tried to, well, it did kill itself inside of his head and fucked him up. So, you know, poor guy.
For sure, they don't get any bigger.
Dude, you are killing me with that.
Sarge, how come every time the Blues get involved in something stupid and dangerous, we get dragged along too?
You know what they say. Keep your friends close, and your enemies within range of your primary firearm.
Sir.
Your primary firearm can't hit shit, dude. Come on.
I realize that we agreed to help Wash and Carolina, but how do we know that they're going to help us?
What do you mean?
I mean, if we run into trouble, do you really think they'll stick their neck out for us?
Well, for a backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty, rotten Blue, that Wash fella isn't too bad.
What a ringing endorsement.
I'm more worried about Carolina. What if after all this is over, she decides to get rid of us?
Why would she do that?
I don't know. To tie up loose ends? To cover her trail? Don't you watch
I
the
wouldn't
movie?
put it past her, to be fair with you.
God, man, get a hold of yourself. You're making us look weak in front of the enemy.
Hello.
Listen, I don't want to hear talk about secret double crosses or mysterious subplots or freelancer conspiracies anymore. We've had enough of those going on around here as it is.
But don't you think that...
Sorry. I can't really talk right now, Simmons. I've got to go secure a perimeter over at the shady spot over there.
Understandable. AKA, I'm going for a nap.
I liked it better when we only had to fight you.
Yeah. Blue team is pretty awesome right now. Right, Tucker? Right, Church? Hello.
Where's the rest of your team?
Look at them being actual soldiers, actual spies, man.
Looking for something?
What is going on?
Information, anything. You said Maine had been through here, right?
Well, yeah, but that was ages ago.
Then look closely. Don't tell me hanging around these morons has turned you soft.
Hey, she said morons. That's us. Tucker, shut up. Let me listen.
The Meta was attempting to transfer energy from these turbines into his suit. It was the only way he could keep his equipment running.
Poor Maine.
Carolina, it wasn't your fault.
But it was my AI.
None of us could have known what would happen.
Yeah? Well, sometimes I'm not so sure.
What?
We were told that the AI were specifically designed for each of us. North was chosen for Theta. York had Delta. But Sigma was mine.
What are you saying?
You really think the director didn't know what would happen?
Carolina, that's ridiculous.
He always had his little experiments. He just forgot to take a few extra variables into account.
And what about now? The whole world thinks you're dead. Do you think he knows you're coming for him?
Yes, I do. And for once, I look forward to proving him right.
The director was always hard on you. Dude,
She's pretty badass. But yeah, I mean, it's a viable strategy, to be fair with you. You always want to go under the assumption that the enemy knows exactly what you're doing, because if you get complacent and you go in there thinking that you've got the upper hand, that's probably when it's going to turn around and fuck you over. So, I mean, she's got the right strategy, I guess.
He said hard on. Patrick, shut up. They're gonna hear you.
He was hard on all of us.
Oh, come on. You gotta let me have that one. Quiet. You're gonna give away our position. I've got about 5 positions in mind for her. Patrick, Tucker, I'm serious.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude never changes, does he?
He was also pretty hard on himself.
That's it. I'm doing it. Tucker, bow, chicka, bow. Whoa! Same team, same team.
What?
Jesus Christ. He's...
Okay, take it easy, Carolina.
At least we found out that Tucker is the Star-Lord of Red vs. Blue. You know what I mean? Like the fact that, you know, they could have defeated Thanos, but then it was simply because he got a bit pissy with him that he decided to smack him in the face, take him out of his little trance and stuff, and kind of fucked everyone over, letting him, you know, click everybody out of existence and do the blip. That is basically what he's just done there. All for a fucking sex joke. Come on now.
We just wanted information.
Epsilon?
Look, if you two are planning on dragging us around wherever you want, the least you can do is fill us in.
I'll fill her in.
Vouch. Tucker! Sorry.
You and your squad are on a need-to-know basis. And right now, you don't need to know anything.
What? Seriously? Jesus, you're worse than Tex.
Okay, that one was on you.
Get out! Fine. We're leaving already. Hey, Tucker, I need you to leave. I can't actually do it on
Carolina, you gotta calm down.
Don't tell me how to lead my squad, Washington. Now, sweep the area and report back to me when you're done.
I mean, it's not even technically your squad. You kind of just came on and it was just like, yeah, I'm the captain now. That is what you did.
On it, boss.
And everybody's just bending over and taking it.
The director accurately predicted in his thesis on the subject. We see that cognitive...
Yeah, like, so, hold on, sorry. Just going back to the whole CT thing, she obviously handed over that device, whatever the hell it was, but that had that symbol on it, the weird... I'm going to call it a Y, because that's kind of what it looks like, but, you know, that weird symbol that we've just seen on the roof. So obviously that's the symbol for maybe the freelancers or whatever. What did she do? Who did she give that to? Because I didn't recognize that guy. I don't know who that was.
Impression modeling can be segregated from the host. Naturally, this remains an inherently deconstructive process. But most of all, the biggest concern of any full AI entity is the prospect of rampancy, which we covered last week.
Of course, our AI units are what we call fragments, so there's very little chance.
Wait, is that Wash?
That a personality subroutine can run off unchecked.
Are there any questions?
Can't tell.
I got a question. Why do we need to learn all this stuff?
AI theory is like vehicle maintenance, South. If we're going to use this equipment, any equipment, we need to know how to care
A skateboard, nice.
Yeah, like a coffee maker or a vacuum cleaner.
That was rather rude.
Oh,
Look at York's little smile.
No, not the same as that.
I don't even have one because someone didn't bring enough to share, so why am I sitting through this elementary classroom bullshit?
I don't have one either, South.
That's only because you gave yours to Maine.
He needed to be able to communicate after his injury.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you did it. You're a real hero, Carolina. It's not like Maine has much to say anyway.
I would like to say just how appreciative the two of us are for Carolina's sacrifice. Agent Carolina, if anyone can excel without an AI unit, it is you.
Thank you, Sigma.
And
Badass. But didn't she also say that it was possibly Sigma was the reason for Maine sort of, you know, becoming the meta?
Agent Texas, of course. That goes without saying.
Right.
I noticed she doesn't have to attend class.
Agent Texas doesn't need this training.
What the director is trying to say is that Agent Texas has already completed her AI theory coursework. I think that's enough for today.
If I may, Counselor, I have just one last question.
Oh, come on.
On the different levels of AI awareness and rampancy.
Melancholia, anger,
Specifically the fourth stage of rampancy.
metastability.
Yes. The meta stage, in which an AI can be considered fully human.
That is only theoretical, Sigma.
Well.
No AI has ever achieved such a state.
But it is possible.
In theory.
I get why.
But possible. I find that very interesting.
Remember, Sigma, you are not even a full AI. You are what we call a fragment. So something of that magnitude would be even more difficult for an entity such as yourself.
And yet...
As the director always says, it is important to have ambition.
Why, yes it is. Class is dismissed.
I'll never not be able to see Washington like that now. I mean, I never really had like an idea in my head as to what he looked like, but a giant, thick mustache is not what I had in mind.
Sigma, are you coming?
Yes. Yes. I will be joining you shortly.
Alright, Alright, well, we'll call that there. Well, fucking Sigma's nuts. Alright, well, we know kind of where this is heading. I guess this is why the meta or main sort of lost the plot. I'm going to assume Sigma's going to become far more like self-aware and human-esque. Like, what was it, the fourth stage that we're talking about? I'm going to assume that's what's going to happen, and that's going to lead to maybe main losing it or some shit, and then wanting to get all the other ones in, you know, becoming the meta in the end. I don't know, maybe that's what's going to happen, but I have got no idea. But yeah, Washington as well, like I just said, that took me by surprise. I did not expect him to look the way he did, but you know, his voice just doesn't suit the giant black mustachioed man. I don't know what, but I can't picture him like that. But now I can't not picture him like that, so you know, it's all up in the air. I've got no idea. Yeah, interesting. I'm really excited to see where because like I said, I'm assuming the past and the present stuff is all going to accumulate to as to what is happening. Like, we'll eventually get to a point where in the past it's going to get to why Carolina and Washington and all that don't trust the director. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The director, and why they're like going against him and stuff. Yeah, I mean, he's not to be trusted anyways. It's pretty obvious that he's hiding literally everything that he can, but yeah, interesting, very interesting. Season 10's got to a confusing but cool start, and we're finally starting to see the AIs getting implemented into the freelancers, and obviously once Epsilon goes to it was Epsilon that was inside Washington, wasn't it? Yeah, because he had all the memories and shit like that, and that's kind of what like fucked him up and made him basically commit suicide inside of his head, which apparently messed him up pretty bad. I mean, he seems to be doing pretty well for a mind that killed itself inside his mind. But you know, like I said, we'll find out what's about to happen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of season 10. Again, I do apologize that it's been like a freaking week. This has been a nightmare. It's been a freaking nightmare, but we managed to get it sorted, and that's what counts. So hopefully the videos will start back up in the way they usually are. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Those help massively. I do massively appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.